So if went over how to lighten areas on the face of a portrait model, you can also darken areas if you want, and a lot of people would say, oh, you can use burn and dodge. You can lighten light areas, darken darker areas. But another way to darken areas on a portrait is to just duplicate the layer. So Control J on the PC, Command J on the Mac, and then change the layer blending mode instead of like screen or lighten, which would lighten the effect. Just go to multiply. So we need to mask this out. So hold down Alt on the PC or Option on the Mac and click Add Layer Mask. That's gonna mask out that layer, and then we want to add with a nice soft edge brush, hardness set to 0%, foreground color set to white, and let's say just wanted the lips to be darker here. Well, we can left and right bracket to resize the brush, and you can just click and drag. Oh, went over a little bit, and that's fine. I can show you how to fix that. Alright, hit X to flip, so now the foreground's black, and we can fix right where we kind of went over the edge there a little bit. Alright, if you think it's too strong, you can bring the opacity down, probably about like, I got like 42% or so. There's before and there's after. So you can also, if you click and drag some white here, it's going to darken her skin a little bit, like so. Alright, if you want kind of a more of a shadowy area there, or even darkening the eyebrows. And the cool thing about mask, again, we can hit X, paint black in if we go over the edge. If you want a hard edge there, we can just make the hardness set to 100%, and then get a little bit more straight edge. Do you see why we don't usually do a hard edge though? See how you can really see the edge of it? So it's better to have hardness a little bit lower, and bring some of that back in there, something like that. Alright, so that's how you darken areas on the face. Again, adjust the opacity here so it's not as obvious. It's not as obvious that it's photoshopped. We're looking for subtle techniques here. So it's a pretty cool look. We can darken the lips, eyebrows, just using a multiply layer blending mode and a selective mask.